Andrew here, once again, back on our journeys through the Gremlin lands here, all that collectors at the basement. So I have Mike Formanek here with me. Mike, again, introduce yourself to the camera, say hello to everybody, and what are you playing today?
I'm Michael Formanek, and I'm playing Terapagos Zard.
So, really interesting deck in Terapagos Zard. A lot of really interesting options and a lot of really crazy techs that you can kind of come up with. That round 7 was really interesting. It was one of those things where it was just like, starting both Pheasantippity's inactive, and then you coming up with the idea to start using Cruel Arrow to deal with those Ralts. It was a great play. It seems like you're really crafty when it comes to these type of plays. When you saw that play line up and you started going after those, the Ralts and the Curlies and stuff like that, was that a game plan you were going to try and keep through the whole time?
I saw my opening hand, and I was, immediately thinking it was bad, because I saw that I could only start Fez, and I had a bunch of energy in hand. But then I noticed I also had the Crispin, so then I realized that was really my only line, I guess, to do there. So I just attached for turn the first turn, and then started going for the Cruel Arrow the second turn. And
yeah, absolutely. And especially, it worked out. Because your opponent really didn't have much to draw, unfortunately. So it worked out in your favor. It put enough tempo in play for you to take 3 prize cards and then just close out the game from there. Game 2 was also really interesting. You were actually able to get a start going, kind of going through your cards. We were talking about it before on the stream, but the bear. Run me through what happened there.
Well, so, I wasn't thinking that they were going to knock out the bear there. I kind of got confused when they went for the counter catcher Monkey Dory play there, because I kind of just thought the bear was going to stay on board and they were going to go down to 3 prizes only there. So I just wasn't considering that I could have attacked with the bear there, but I thought I needed to go for the research Night Stretcher play, and I just happened to get lucky off that, I guess.
I don't know, when you rewatch the VOD, you'll kind of take a look at it, and come back to me and tell me what you think, but your opponent actually went through your discard pile and grabbed the bear from your discard pile and read the ability and confirmed with the judge about that. So that was a really interesting thing there. But listen, it's all right. The other interesting thing is, even though you didn't see the bear play, you did see the Terapagos play. So you loaded your entire bench, and you were actually able to close out the game. Having one of the best records in the room right now, my friend. So we have a really stacked top cut here. How are you feeling going into this?
I'm feeling good. I went to Atlanta and I played Zard Terapagos there too. I lost to 2 Dragapults there, so I felt like I needed to make some changes to my deck list, and that's what made me make the changes I made today, and I feel like it's been working out because I won against 1 Dragapult. At least so far. So
that was actually going to be my next question. Obviously, you have to be teched for Dragapult here. You take a pretty favorable matchup in a Gardevoir because of the Charizard, obviously, but with Dragapult being potentially 3 or 4 of the top 8 players that you're going to be playing against, there's a high chance you're going to see it. Do you feel comfortable against it?
I feel comfortable against it now with the changes I made to the deck for sure. I like my chances.
Okay. Well, I'm glad it worked out for you. I'm glad we're seeing you in top cut here. Definitely almost a heartbreaking game 2 there for that last set of round 7, but it's okay. You pulled through, you made it through, and we're proud of you. So, is there anything you want to say to the people? To give me shout-outs, anything like that?
Just shout out all of Long Island Pokemon. I love everybody. Thank you so much, Andrew. That's it.
Yeah, man. Well, listen, like I said, we're proud of you. Hopefully things continue to go well, and go kill them in Top Cut.
All right.
We'll see you later, all right? Be good.
Day.
Well, you heard it here first, guys. Mike Formanek having a great time as he's walking off here.